This is their world. But they can't live here anymore. And on that note, greetings, Hypenese. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome to ENV. Now, this is a game that I noted of a while ago, but it was kind of in early development. This is technically, I think, version 3. And basically, what this is think of it as a post-apocalyptic... Think of it as like a post-apocalyptic running simulator, where you gotta escape from these things. It's hard to explain, but for reasons that I'll soon explain, I need to just preface that I love this game. And you'll probably know why, because, well, firstly, let's jump into this first level, because there's 3 levels. There's the place that we first arrived, which that's basically our spawn, but that doesn't count. There's that, there's that, there's that. I'm gonna go for this, gonna go for that, and we're gonna go for that at the end. So, whoa! Well, actually, like, this ain't really anything that can, hurt you. It's just stuff that, yeah. Anyway, you get on this, and then you stack on there, and then what happens? Holy pleb, we're somewhere else. And I'm really not sure where we are, but there are these balls, and they're destroying the ground. Now, basically, the main goal is that you need food. What is food? These little bubble things. You get them, and you get food. And you can't die from starvation, but also, oh my gosh, the lag. But also, you can't die by falling down here, or else, like I said, you'll die. So what you need to do is that you need to avoid those ball plebs, those yellow ball plebs, and then you gotta get these ball things, which is your air. Well, not your air, that's apparently your food, which you need to survive, and you just need to survive for pleb knows how long. Now, all I'm gonna say, you'll know how long you survive. Why? Let me just run over here. That thing. That thing, you may not see it, but it's slowly and surely growing. So in the meantime, we need to get all the food that we can get reliably, and be careful of standing over those plebs, or else they're probably going to run up and just slaughter us on the fly. So please, food? Food. Yum. Food. Now I think food is limited, so you kind of gotta survive without trying to eat as much food, or else it's all gonna be lost. So be plebbing careful. I always assume that there's some form of like third person mode in this, but of course there's not. How would that make sense? You don't even know your own character. There's that. Munch. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not sure if you noticed, but that thing is indeed getting bigger. Slowly but surely, like I said, but yes, it's getting bigger. Now those purple things, I don't know what they are, personally, but whoa! Jeez! I just take into consideration this is like a horror game. I think. Psychological horror, more importantly. Because it's like the fear of, like, what the heck are these things? Okay, food. Eating food doesn't, like, refill all of your plebbing food bar. It just refuels some of it. So you can't go like, oh, I'm only at 10%, but luckily, oh, here's some food. I can instantly refill it. Unfortunately, that ain't how it plays. Or that ain't how we roll. Hup. Oh, that was close. Yeah, you could, yeah, that's big. That's getting bigger. Alright, okay, so this seems to be the most stable area. Assumedly. Get that. Munch, munch. And really, we just gotta survive. You can climb onto all these things. It's not like they're unclimbable. But be pretty careful, because falling off will lead to your big old demise. You can also press shift to sprint. And apparently you can jump pretty far. Like, look at that. Oh, please, food. I missed it. Oh, that was close. Oh, I'm scared. Wait, there's some food right there. No? You pleb! Hallelujah. I don't know what that pink star is, but I think I just got it, and that scared me. There's some pink food over there. Well, not pink food, but, no! Oh, no. Wait. Oh, I'm in a situation. Alright. So it's either that thing comes first or I run out of food. I think I'm gonna strike out lucky here. Because that's kind of like the thing that absorbs all. That thing is going to absorb this whole thing. You really won't get to see it because I'm going to be absorbed first. Face value at face first. And oh, this is gonna suck. At least I'm, you know. Yeah, look how close that's getting. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, hey. So says the preacher man. So we're back. And this was their world. But they can't live here anymore. So that's completed. So we only have 2 levels left. The one there and the one there. I'm leaving that one for last. So next up is going to be this level, which looks a lot more structurally built instead of that broken ship of a mess over there. Pirate ship specifically. Is that a torch? I wonder if I can get up there. Probably not. Feels like I could, but that'd take too much effort. I'm focusing on the main game anyway. So you might be asking, what's this all about? Like, why is this like some form of ruin? Well, why don't we go back to the past, hello Torch, and figure that out. So now we're in this place. And what is this place? Well, it's being destroyed. Because it used to be nice and lively. And foods are represented by these big old burger patty things. And what's destroying it this time? Well, if we can go ahead and find it, we see things shattering over here. And what's really destroying is that, well, actually, we can hopefully get a better vantage point by climbing up these bricks from the plebeian towers. And you hear that glowing sound? Yep, you just saw that. It's a missile. This place is being destroyed by, you guessed it, missiles. Now, unfortunately, the food supply here, you're a lot more dependent on food than the last time, so you definitely got to be quick. But it does refill a lot of it. Just be plebeian careful wherever anything is. Like, you got to go into hiding for this one. So you see your food, you just got to keep stalking it, I guess. Make sure that it just stays there. Make sure that they don't see you. The missiles don't lock onto you, I guess. And then you just gotta go and nom on that. Like 3, 2, 1. I think it dwindles a bit every second, actually. Yeah. So, nom on that. Munch, munch. There's another piece of food right here. Let's just hide right here. It'll be fine. We know where the food is. Oh, that was scary. You wanna know what makes this game so terrifying? It's the music and the atmosphere. You have no point of view except for a bar that says food. You need it to survive. But you also have to survive from the breaking atmosphere that are these things that you can't even comprehend. And the music just makes it all the more terrifying. Oh my gosh, that actually... real terrifying. Alright, let's book it out there. Okay, another piece of food. Let's... Ah! The food is still there. I accidentally picked it up, but better safe than sorry. Okay, I see some patties down there. Let's see what happens if we try and go up here. Because I don't think they like it. Yeah, blocks also float after they explode as well. As you see, we gotta stay up here. And we can see full-fledged what's chasing after us. As you can see, it just shattered down there. So we're just gonna jump down and freak out. Come on, get down, get down, get down, get down. Give me that food. Hide. I see a piece of food over there. It's located. Now, somewhere is that same black pool thing. Oh no, did it crush the food? That's worrying. Let me see if I can get a good vantage point from where it's coming from. Definitely not over here, but I guess I'll take the food over here. Oh, it was right there. That was terrifying. Where's it coming from? The rockets and the shadow, I guess. We'll call it the shadow. Not like Amnesia, where it's like a big goopy mess. But yeah. I'd say this game is really great if you want a game that like just gives you some first-person running action, kind of like Mirror's Edge, is if it really didn't have as much graphics. Huh. Yeah, missiles are just falling. Oh, I just saw that. Oh, maybe it's close. Ah, yes, it's coming close. Maybe I can make it over there. Oh my gosh. Explosions. Give me that food. Give me that food. Give me that food. It's coming closer and closer. All I need is areas with food just for me to survive, and I should be good. I wouldn't be surprised if these rockets, like, aim directly at me. How are we looking? Let's grab that just in case. Come on, slowly absorbing. Slowly absorb it all. Come on, it's close. It's just absorbed walk. What happens if I run the other way? Up. Up. Wow, that is coming at a quick pace. 30. Give me that food! No! So says the preacher man. Alright. This was our world. But we can't live here anymore. Beep, 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 beep. So we only have one more level left. That's destroyed. That's sunken. And now there's just this last piece of history. And I think this made sense why this should be considered the final level. Why should it be considered the final level? It was the first level created. Ever since version 0.0.1, this was the first level that was made. Back when this was in its early development, and it lagged heavily, unfortunately. So this one works differently, in a sense, food-wise. So these things are trying to destroy the land, and yeah, it causes all these blocks to break. Just for me to have a bit better quality, I kind of gotta face away from it. But lag is very much expected. So what happens here is that you saw those green balls earlier. Yeah, that's our food. But here's the thing about the food. You can't let it rot. That's right, this food here can rot. By the way, this white ball, for some reason, it pulls the ground up. But it provides you food. But you can't let it just rot, so you can't let it... You can't do the strategy that I was doing for the last level. Because if you let it rot, then that means if you eat it, and you can tell when it rots because it slowly but surely starts to darken. Munch. Yeah, they slowly but surely they start to darken, but you can tell. And the problem is, if you eat one of these foods that's rotten, then what happens is, instead of providing you food, it takes more away, which is a big problem. Oh my gosh, it's getting closer. White ball! What is this white ball even? It's like it's trying to help, but it also pulls the land up, so, I feel like there should be theories on this game. It's basically like the definition of a post-apocalyptic universe. At least that's what I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's in my line of sight. It's in my line of sight. I don't know which way it's going, but I don't like it. Oh, the beam! I need food. Where's my food provider? White ball over there. Come on. You know I need it. Wait, food. I can make the jump. No! Oh, come on. That's going to be the first death you'll probably... See, the interesting thing, this level is also the one that I just fail at the most. Always the original. Which I guess makes sense. But also there was input lag, of course, which, you know, coming from a PC like mine, you expect something like that to happen. Also, you just have to worry where any food is gonna be, because you need to run around, but you can't like lollygag in some holes. See, look, there's some food over there. I just gotta run all the way over to it. I guess while I'm here, I can kind of show you the rotting food mechanic. Like, let's grab this. Yeah, that right there. And then you see this. It turned into a darker shade of green. Then you wait. Then it gets more, an even darker shade of green. And then after a while, it suddenly turns into an orange thing. Or a red thing. And you eat it, you lose food. So you need to get the nice, bright, green, healthy food. You don't want the rotting red food. Scary orange. You need to get nice, bright lime, lemon. In fact, it's like green and yellow. It's like lime and lemon. Oh, that's a rotting piece of food right there. Whoa, you just tried to roll that into me, you cretin. You plebeian heretic. Oh, there's rotted food everywhere. I didn't pick up enough, I guess. Well, I picked up enough, like, food, but, like... Well, actually, not enough food, but, like, I didn't pick up enough of the food that it laid out, or else I would have had it fresh meat. Okay, it's coming closer. This time, no screw-ups. No mess-ups. Give. Just gotta keep track on my survival, and then focus on food at least second. Oh, that one dropped first, so let me get that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I'm providing a download link to this in the description, because they've had earlier versions of this game, like I said, and all it was this level. In fact, I even remember that this was like the early version of the level, like this exact version. But there was an even earlier version that I think you actually saw on Markiplier's channel, back when, you know, he played this, where all the ground was just purple. And also, another interesting fact about this is that back when this was first, you know, existent, they had these yellow tubes that dropped that would increase your jump height, which really very useful, but that acted as, you know, a greed factor for me. Because you gotta get that highest jump height. You gotta be so protective about yourself. Jump height over food, survival. Just squeeze that in there. Oh, technically these blocks are purple, but it just has grass layouts. Overviews. Oh, it just warns you where it's gonna shoot! Hopefully that's getting close. I probably need like one more batch of food, so let's play it safe and go around the long way. Maybe Bald Pleb is kind of over here just stacking some supplies. Oh my gosh, it's so... Can I make it? I could. I hope. Oh, please. Please. This is starting to get worrying. I think we're gonna get close. Yeah, I know we're in danger. Come on. Come on. Yes! So the Preacher Man. So says the Preacher Man. This is our world. And they can't live here anymore. And we've done it. We've rewritten the past. Everything that we know is about to be just swiped away from existence. How do we know that? Well, look. As you see in the distance, a big white glow is appearing. So, I'm going to end this here. If you did enjoy this episode of, you know, my random games and stuff, then please be sure to leave a like on the video and also share this video with friends. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you enjoy my content. And, you know, hit the bell icon just to get the notifications of my future uploads. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. So says the preacher man, but I don't go by what he says.